Welcome back, everybody. The road to the Doubleday Society Championship has reached its final destination. The Final 8 became the Final 4. The Final 4 became the League Championships. And now, after months of unforgettable baseball, only 2 teams remain standing. Before we turn our attention to the Doubleday Society World Series, let's relive the battles that brought us here. Let's begin in the Atlantic League. When Baltimore and Cincinnati collided, it felt less like a baseball series and more like 2 locomotives barreling toward one another at full speed. The Harbor City's grit against the Queen City's swagger. Game 1 in Cincinnati exploded immediately. Manny Machado launched a 2-run homer in the first. Paul Goldschmidt followed with a blast of his own. Gary Sanchez joined the party in the second, and before Baltimore could catch its breath, the Reds had built a stunning 7-0 lead. To their credit, the Orioles refused to sink. Corey Seager launched a 2-run homer. Anthony Santander chipped in with an RBI. Aaron Hicks and Nolan Jones both went deep late, but every Baltimore rally was met with another Cincinnati haymaker. C.J. Abrams homered. Aaron Judge homered. Goldschmidt piled up 4 hits and 3 RBIs as the Reds erupted for 21 hits in a thunderous 14-7 victory. Baltimore had been rocked, but champions are defined by how they respond to the storm. Back at Camden Yards, the Orioles answered with the fury of a Chesapeake squall. Anthony Santander electrified the crowd with a 3-run homer in the first. The Reds answered with blasts from Abrams, Judge, and Jasson Dominguez. And midway through the game, Cincinnati looked poised for the World Series. Then Baltimore detonated. Jazz Chisholm Jr. blasted a 2-run homer in the 6th. The Orioles erupted for 6 runs in the 7th, highlighted by Nolan Jones's massive 3-run shot. When the dust settled, Baltimore had survived a breathtaking 15-12 slugfest and forced a winner-take-all Game 3. And what a Game 3 it was. Rafael Devers opened the scoring with a towering homer. Michael Harris II followed with a 3-run blast. Aaron Hicks added another 3-run shot as Baltimore tightened its grip. But Cincinnati refused to disappear. Gary Sanchez homered. Jasson Dominguez homered. Andy Pages homered. Then came the 9th. Like a warship unleashing its final broadside, Baltimore exploded for 6 runs. Corey Seager ripped a bases-clearing double. Rafael Devers crushed his 2nd homer of the night. 16 runs, 19 hits. A statement. The Orioles were Atlantic League champions. Meanwhile, in the Pacific, the mighty Pittsburgh Pirates met the star-studded San Diego Padres. Game 1 remained competitive early. Then San Diego opened fire. The Padres exploded for 7 runs in the 4th inning. Willie Castro ignited the rally with a thunderous 3-run homer. Julio Rodriguez followed with a towering 2-run blast. Suddenly, Pittsburgh found itself buried beneath a Southern California avalanche. The Pirates fought back with home runs from Christian Yelich and Jason Varitek, but the Padres had seized control. Game 2 delivered postseason drama at its finest. Facing elimination, Pittsburgh battled desperately to keep its championship hopes alive. Then in the 9th inning, Christian Yelich launched a crushing 2-run homer that stunned Petco Park and tied the game, breathing life back into the Pirates. For a moment, it felt like destiny had shifted. Then came Juan Soto. In the 10th inning, with tension hanging over Southern California like a marine layer off the Pacific, Soto delivered the swing that changed everything. A towering 3-run homer that sent Petco Park into absolute delirium. Pittsburgh fought on. 11 innings, dozens of pressure-packed moments. But when the final out settled into a glove, the Padres had done it. The Pirates had been sunk. The Padres were Pacific League champions. And now, after months of competition, hundreds of games, and countless unforgettable moments, the Doubleday Society Championship comes down to one final showdown. The Baltimore Orioles, the San Diego Padres, Harbor City grit versus Southern California swagger. 2 powerhouse lineups, 1 trophy. The Doubleday Society World Series is here, and we cannot wait.